Sawasdee krab. Thank you for joining us for the midday edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. I'm SONGKHLA Tharanarit. The Prime Minister has convened an urgent meeting with security agencies after a Thai soldier was injured by gunfire originating from the Cambodian side yesterday. Following an incident in which a Thai soldier was wounded by gunfire from the Cambodian side, Prime Minister and Interior Minister Anutin Charnvirakul called in relevant ministers and security agencies for urgent talks. The meeting was held at Government House and attended by Defense Minister Jaranathapol Nakpanit and Foreign Minister Sihasak Phuongketkaew. National Security Council Secretary General Chatchai Bangchuat briefed the meeting on the Thai-Cambodian border situation, focusing on the latest incident. Prime Minister Anutin said the government has closely monitored the situation and all agencies are following established procedures. The Prime Minister stressed that Thailand continues to act in line with all agreements, but if it becomes necessary, the country is ready to respond. The Cambodian side described the incident as an accident, but the Prime Minister said responsibility must still be addressed and confirmed the situation has not escalated to the point of evacuating local residents.
ต่อให้เป็นอุบัติเหตุเราก็ต้องถามว่าแล้วจะรับผิดชอบต่ออุบัติเหตุนี้เช่นไรให้เวลาเขานิดหนึ่งแต่ว่าขอให้มั่นใจว่าณขณะนี้การเตรียมพร้อมทุกอย่างทั้งทางด้านการต่างประเทศทางด้านความมั่นคงนะครับก็มีความพร้อมที่จะตอบโต้เราฝ่ายปกครองอย่างกระทรวงมหาดไทยวันนี้ผู้ว่าทั้งหลายก็ได้รับคำสั่งจากท่านกระทรวงมหาดไทยว่าให้คอยดูแลแต่ยังไม่ถึงขั้นอพยพผมยืนยันว่ายังไม่ถึงขั้นต้องอพยพชาวบ้านนะครับ
Thailand's Ministry of Foreign Affairs has filed a formal diplomatic protest with Cambodia after a mortar round fired from across the border landed on Thai territory, injuring a Thai soldier. Regarding the mortar incident, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has immediately sent a formal protest note to the Cambodian government, demanding clarification and responsibility for the incident. Foreign Minister Sihasak Phuongketkaew said under the General Border Committee or GBC agreements signed by both defense ministers, any such incident must be officially explained, especially when injuries are involved. The Foreign Minister said Thailand expects a clear explanation, accountability, and an apology. Regarding Cambodia's claim that the incident was an accident, Foreign Minister Sihasak said there must be clarity on how it happened, who fired the round, and what measures will be taken to prevent a recurrence. On possible military responses, he said reactions can take various forms, depending on the scale and intent of the incident, adding that the diplomatic protest itself is considered one form of response. The Royal Thai Army confirmed one Thai soldier was wounded in a border blast yesterday, while Cambodia said the incident was accidental during base cleanup operations.
6021 ได้รับบาดเจ็บ
Major General Kampanat Wapansu, spokesperson for the 2nd Army Region, said the Army remains committed to existing agreements, but is prepared to respond in accordance with rules of engagement if necessary. Border units have been ordered to heighten vigilance to ensure the safety of troops and civilians. The injured soldier has been treated and is now in stable condition, while authorities continue a detailed investigation into the cause. Meanwhile, Army spokesperson Major General Winthai Suwari said Thai units were later informed by the Cambodian side that there was no intent to fire into Thai territory, describing the incident as an operational error. Thailand has warned Cambodia to exercise greater caution, stressing that any repeat incident could prompt proportionate defensive action. Brigadier General Nitnarong, Deputy Chief of Staff of Cambodia's Military Region 4, sent a letter explaining that the blast occurred during waste burning operations at a Cambodian base in Mumbia, Previher Province, near the Chongbuk area of Thailand, when an unexploded DKZ round detonated, injuring 2 Cambodian soldiers. Cambodia expressed regret and reaffirmed its commitment to ceasefire and border agreements. The governor of SONGKHLA has led an on-site inspection of key border checkpoints in SADAO and PADANG BESAR, assessing readiness ahead of plans to open SADAO Customs Checkpoint number 2 and develop a second permanent border crossing at PADANG BESAR, aiming to boost cross-border trade, logistics, and tourism. Yesterday, SONGKHLA Governor Rathasat Chichu led inspections at SADAO Customs Checkpoint and PADANG BESAR Customs Checkpoint in SADAO District, SONGKHLA Province. The visit aimed to assess readiness for reopening SADAO Checkpoint number 2, which was completed over 6 years ago but remains unused. The governor said inspections focused on facilities, buildings, and road networks, in line with central government policy to activate border checkpoints in SADAO and PADANG BESAR. A key challenge is aligning opening hours with Malaysia, which requires coordination at the national level. The governor also inspected the PADANG BESAR area to prepare for a second permanent border crossing, with a provincial working group formed to coordinate development plans with the Malaysian side. Governor Rathasat confirmed Thailand's readiness to operate both checkpoints, supporting international trade, exports, transport, and rising tourism from Malaysia. Heavy trucks will be directed to SADAO Checkpoint number 2, while private vehicles may continue using the existing route to minimize impact on local businesses. SADAO remains Thailand's top land border trade checkpoint, recording over 349 billion baht in trade for fiscal year 2025. The Federation of Thai Industries, or FTI, says Thailand's economy in 2026 is facing what it calls a perfect storm, driven by global economic volatility, geopolitical tensions, stricter trade and environmental rules, and long-standing domestic structural weaknesses. FTI Chairman Griengrai Thianukul said the Joint Standing Committee on Commerce, Industry and Banking expects economic growth of just 1.6 to 2%, slowing from this year, with mounting pressure on manufacturing, employment and domestic purchasing power. The chairman said cheap imports, illegal transshipment, and low capacity utilization, below 60% in many industries, are undermining Thai manufacturers, while SMEs continue to struggle with high costs, household debt, and limited access to finance. Exports in 2026 are expected to contract by 0.5 to 1.5% amid trade wars, tighter green regulations, and uncertainty in key markets. Despite the challenges, the FTI noted positive signs from investment in target industries, such as digital technology, electric vehicles, electronics, food processing, and clean energy. The FTI urged the government to accelerate structural reforms under the Reinvent Thailand concept, promote innovation and clean energy, strengthen trade enforcement, and upgrade workforce skills in a bid to ensure long-term competitiveness and sustainable growth. And that is all for our midday edition of NBT World Brief. You can stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. For more stories, you can simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, สวัสดีครับ